Alrighty, hello and welcome back to Terraria, sort of. This is going to be a little weird video because I've always wanted to show this off, but I've never actually gotten around to it, and I felt like this creation really kind of deserved its own video, but it never really got one. That's kind of partial to my own laziness, and I never actually got a hold of this map file, so you're actually watching video from 3 years ago, because I think this was back in 2015 that this video that I built it. My original elevator build was back in 2013, so it's taken 5 years to actually make this sequel here. But I figured this was cool enough to actually merit its own video. It's always bugged me in the back of my mind that two of my most successful videos have been about this, and this was the actual proof of concept. This was me actually getting this to work and look pretty and like a actual use case that I wanted to set up. And so this was on somebody else's multiplayer server, so I kind of had a reason to build it again and embellish. But again, because I don't actually have the world file, all I've got is sort of diagrams of what I've got. I've got some pictures that I can put up on screen. Basically, it's the same design as my version 2, in that like red and blue wires were used for moving the blocks themselves, and green was used as sort of the utility color for the wiring. And I found that that worked. Like, I mean, it's 3 years ago since I actually even built this, and but like I found that that worked really well because you really only needed to move 4 blocks at a time, so you only needed 2 blocks. But I don't know. I felt like I had a little bit of time on my hands, and I've been meaning to put this together, and I'm just now getting to it. But I was really proud of this, and I still am. It's one of my sort of pride and joys of my YouTube career is my Terraria videos. They were kind of silly, kind of stupid, and like ultimately like this is such a stupid build. But I was so happy to finally get like a nice polished version, but I never actually got the chance to show it off because I've been asking for this world folder for years from the guy that owns it. But as you can see, that little green arrow is up, and then it makes it go, and then there's one set down below. I'm also going to include at the end of this video a time lapse of it being completed, because I mean, why not? I've literally got hours and hours of me playing on this server, and I might as well doing this, just sitting here riding my elevator because I can. Man, these are some good times here. I actually haven't booted up Terraria in like literally, maybe I have. I think I have, but anyway, I'm going off on some tangents. But I've got 2 minutes to fill of talk here, and but yeah, I was pretty proud of this because it's something that got me into wiring in redstone, and that was back in my time of just like figuring all this stuff out on my own. But I know I'm gonna make this video a version 3, but I mean technically this is like a version 2.5, but like as I just typed there years ago, I've never built a fully functioning one. Like this one was polished, like you could actually hide this sort of bird mechanism. And I'll try to be posting screenshots of all the wiring and stuff, but it's essentially the same wiring as my version 2. It's just cleaned up really nice, because I think I just literally just copied myself. But yeah, version 3 of the elevator. This video has been needed to be made for years, and I'm just now getting around to it. But I know it's probably a little past its prime, and like I know it's a little weird me going back to Terraria for one video even though I haven't played it for years, but it didn't feel right just leaving it off like this. So I just wanted to make this quick video because it's just 1 or 2 nights of effort to kind of pull this together. But yeah, I think I've shown you enough of this, and I'm not going to ramble on, so I guess we can cut to the time lapse now. You've seen it go up, you've seen it go down, I've showed you the wiring. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I don't expect this one to do anywhere near as well as my last one, but I still appreciate all the views I've gotten on the last one and all the feedback over the years, and I don't know. It didn't sit right with me. This didn't exist, and now this finally does. This kind of polished build gets to see the surface. I really wish I had the actual world file so I could share it and stuff, but I've been bugging Peench for years. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.